Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk here, and today's video we have a brand new video. I'm actually helping out PIZO again. He's actually at a wedding, so I thought I would help him out with another before you buy while he is at the wedding. So we have the Moxie Skin 2 edit styles, which these look really cool. It's like a fighter chick, like she looks like she's straight out of like Street Fighter, which is really cool. I love how they look different enough. Like both these edit styles look drastically different compared to each other. And also the back bling moose is probably one of the most adorable back blings we have ever gotten, honestly. It's a little moose with like his little jukes up. That is so adorable. And it has 2 edit styles. It matches the different edit styles on the skin. Sometimes they make skins and they just don't match the edit styles for some reason. We also got something called the Clobber Axe, which looks really menacing. It's like a little, you know, punching glove with some spikes on it, but it sounds squeaky for some reason. Yeah, and then we also got the new Faded Cool wrap, which I will showcase for you guys in game. So, yeah, if you would like to support PIZO in the item shop, make sure you use code PIZ0, PIZO with 0, and let's get sweaty. All right, so here's what the Moxie skin looks like in game. It looks really sparkly in, like, the daylight. I kind of like it. And look at the little boxing gloves. They actually move around when you're running. Oh, my God. I love this back bling. I love this back bling. It is so adorable. All right, so again, here's Moxie in a different kind of daylight here. Looks really solid. And you know what? I just noticed, you know, the new harvesting tool, honestly, it doesn't match with her red edit style, which kind of stinks. We're using the laser chomp glider. It's honestly the glider I had on me, but I thought it was a good idea to use this. So first we'll just show off the harvesting tool. So here's the equip and unequip. Sounds really good. No contrail on it either, and it springs every time you swing it too, which is pretty cool. I have my friend Isaiah here to help me out here. That was with shield, now without. Oh my God, it's like a pick squeak. It's awesome. I can hear like a little whiff. I can hear like a little whiff sound when I'm harvesting with this. But that's about it. There's not too much else with it, honestly. I'll hit Isaiah one more time with shield. And then without. Alright, this looks really cool. Sounds really cool and it looks really cool. Alright, so now I'll show off the new wrap we got. Alright. It actually matches her, even though it's not part of the same set as her. That is a really nice looking wrap, honestly. I like it. It's different enough, honestly. Looks good. Oh, one more time. All right, that looks good. Now it's time for sweaty 90s. I messed that up a little bit, but we'll just allow that, all right? That was all one take. So yeah, that's what the Moxie skin looks like with the first edit style. Now let's check out the second one. All right, so now the second edit style here, the red and black. This looks really cool. You know what it looks like? It looks like a female Ikonik. Actually, it kind of does, except with the gold and stuff like that. This kind of looks like a female Ikonik, if I'm being honest with you here. So we'll see what it looks like with the new wrap as well. I don't imagine it matching really well. Same with how, like, this harvesting tool. I really do dig this harvesting tool. I really do, but it doesn't match the other edit style. They got the back bling that matches perfectly fine with that edit style, but with this, you can only really use this on the original edit style. Same with this wrap right here, see? It doesn't really match. But I'm really digging the hood here. I really am. I dig this. Yeah, I really want to know what you guys think about this. This is interesting. All right, let's try sweaty 90s again. All right, we're sticking with that. I kind of messed up there a few times, but you know what? We're just going to let it go, all right? Can you guys let that go for me? I hope you can. So here's Moxie without a back bling, just in case you guys were wondering. It looks good. I like the little straps on her back, but other than that, I think this looks pretty solid. All right, then here's Malice with the dark edit style without a back bling. Again, I think this looks really cool. This genuinely feels like a female Ikonik, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It actually feels that way. Again, I do wish the harvesting tool kind of matched with it, but still really cool, though. All right, guys, I did pick out some backlinks for you guys of the original Moxie edit style. First off, we have Fish Tank. I think it looks pretty decent. Frozen Iron Cage, I think looks pretty good. I mean, I think all of these look really good. Frozen Love Wings, though, looks very good. Frozen Red Shield, again, it's frozen. It works. Glimmering Cloak looks pretty cool. It always sits weird on skins for some reason, but I think it actually looks not bad here. High Caliber. Show the other edit style here. I like silver more, even though, again, it like floats kind of weird. I think silver looks pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Backbeat. I love Backbeat. I will say that this one looks a lot better than the darker one. I do like the green edit style. It matches like perfectly with her. Six String. You guys know it's my favorite, so I had to try it. I actually do like it, though. The Blue Bolt complements it pretty well. Shark Fin, I think, looks really cool. Love Wings, again, I think that looks really good. Ice Spikes, probably the blue, not the red, not the silver, maybe a little bit of the gold, but Ice Mantle, feeling more on the blue, but again, it just sits so weird. It's not even on her shoulder blades. It's very weird. Containment Pack looks pretty cool. Looks a little too aggressive for this edit style, though. Cryo Hops matches perfectly. Flutter Frost, same thing, honestly. Galactic Disc looks good. Ghost Portal. I personally like the blue with this more. Lunar Light looks really cool. Wolves. This edit style actually looks pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good. Snowbrand looks good. Snowstar also looks really good. Snow Cone's adorable. Palette Pack. Now this looks really good. I like the color scheme with this actually matches this time. Nibbles, again, same thing. I like it with the original edit style. This is just too much black and white. This looks pretty good, though. Bendy Inflator. I don't know anyone that has this, but there you go. Birthday Cake matches. Bubble Blast looks phenomenal. This might be the best one. Bunny Bag. Oh, Bunny Bag looks good too, though. Flutter Wings looks really good. I like it. This is what it came with. Moose. This is the default. It's so cute. And then the red version right there. Twisty Inflator. Again, I don't know that anyone really has this, but it matches. Spectral Spine looks pretty cool, or Spectral Spine rather. Shattered Wings looks really cool. And then Puncture Pack looks pretty good. So what looked best? You know, actually, I think Puncture Pack might kind of match pretty well, but I'm thinking, oh, that's a tough one, man. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to say Bubble Blast. I think, honestly, Bubble Blast looks the best. This and Bunny Bag are really close. Like, it's tied for which one I like the most. Alrighty, guys. Now I picked some backlinks for the dark edit style, starting with Assassin Pack. Again, it looks extremely aggressive, but with this, it kind of has that aggressive feel to it. Backup Plan looks really good. Bladed Wings looks sick. It's a little big, but I think it still looks pretty well. Cuddle Bow looks great. Exo Spine looks so good with this skin, man. I'm telling you. Even this one looks good, too. I didn't even think the blue was going to match that well, but it's actually pretty good. And I like the default more, though. Sinclair. I'm not going to say not the mama, but yeah, there you go. The new Star Surge backbling we just got with the new Visitor skin, or the Scientist, whatever it's called. And this looks sick on her. Royal Flags. I've always liked this. I know PIZO always says it looks like a peacock, but I genuinely like this backbling. Red Shield looks good. Malcore Wings Almost Dead looks perfect on her. I think this might be the best. The Malcore Wings. I think these are the best. Love Wings looks really good. Long Legs. I like it. Canada Alpine Ace looks really good. Germany Alpine Ace. This one actually might look better than Canada just because you have the yellow in her, like her hair and the fade on the bottom. I might like Germany more, actually. I think it has more color. Gaze. Sick. Looks really good. Frenzy looks great. I like this. Scarlet Edge. I'm not personally a big fan of this back bling, but it still matches. Snow Cone. Looks good. Matches perfectly. Stealth Response Unit looks really good. It kind of blends almost too much with this skin, honestly. Road Flare. It looks adorable. Had to. Crystal Llama. Red edit style obviously looks the best in my opinion. You could go with this as well, but I like the ruby version more. Volatile matches really well. And then Telemetry. This is something that PIZO does not have. So Yeah, telemetry. Yeah, get to flex that. All right, so what did I think looked best? Honestly, Malcore, or Malice Wings, rather. I was calling it Malcore the whole time. Malice Wings look so good. It's almost like the perfect red, honestly, because it's not too dark of a red, so I think this is perfect with her. Forgot to show the moose back bling on this edit style with the dark and with the default, so there you go. All right, guys, so here's some outfits I picked for the regular moose edit style. It was actually kind of tough to find skins that actually match this, because the color is very unique, I guess you could say. So yeah, bear with me on this one. I hope you guys don't think these skin picks are crap or anything, but it was kind of hard actually. Ultimate Knight, I picked this because the yellow matched and I thought it was kind of cutesy on like a really intimidating looking skin. I don't know. DJ Yonder looks pretty good. Growler, obviously not on the black and white. I think this looks pretty good. I think it matches like the theme honestly here. Flutter looks really good. Yeah. Dare, no one ever talks about Dare, don't know why. I think it matches. Cryptic, I think matches pretty well as well. Again, there's no yellow, but I think the color still works here. Bendy, again, I don't know anyone that has Bendy, but this might be your best bet for a good back bling for Bendy, honestly. Sugar Plum hasn't been out in a while. It's a pretty good back bling on her. I got the Juke here, and I did pick one football skin, or one football team, the Miami Dolphins. Boom, perfect. Looks great on her. Insight looks pretty good with her as well. Here's what the skin it came with, Moxie right here, with the dark and then the regular. There you go. And you got Poise Playmaker. The one soccer skin I found that was good was this one right here. I found this team. I forgot the name. Don't kill me. But this matches really well. Really well. Might be too much of that color though. Vector, I think this looks pretty good. And then the Banner Trooper. I thought I picked a good color for this. I think it matches pretty well. And yeah, so now let's show the dark edit style. Okay guys, so now I picked out some skins that I think would match the dark back bling version of Moose. Crackshot, right off the bat, looks really good. Like this matches almost perfectly. Dire, I thought this matched pretty good with this kind of edit style. There's none of the other ones that I thought would match really well. Inferno doesn't match the theme, but I think it still kind of matches because like the fire is like yellow, so maybe a little bit of a stretch there. Malice I thought looked really good. Oppressor, this was kind of a troll, like, because it is red and black, but it's way too serious, and it sits really weirdly on him. Red Knight, I thought this looked pretty good, even though there's no yellow on her. Double Helix, again, there's no yellow, but I still think it matches. Cloak Shadow looks great. Might actually be one of the better ones. Looks good. German Alpine Ace looks pretty sweet. Canada, there's no yellow, but I think it still looks good. The Mama. This looks fine, too. No yellow on her again, though. Shogun. It doesn't really match the theme again, but I still think it matches. So we got End Zone here. I did pick a team for this as well. The Falcons looks really good. Again, there's no yellow, and I don't think there's any red and yellow teams. I mean, you could do with the Buccaneers. What about the San Francisco? Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what? I think Buccaneers looks better. I take that back. Buccaneers looks really good. Ether, yeah. Fable, sure. Ikonik, yeah, sure. Mogul Master China. Yeah, this looks great. I don't know why I didn't look at the China Alpine Ace. I must have thought about it later. Red Strike looks pretty good. Jump Shot, I think, looks pretty good. I would have went with Triple Threat, but Triple Threat doesn't have any yellow. He's got some tints of yellow in his jersey and stuff like that, so I think it matches. Heartbreaker, it's a llama with, you know, a moose on his back. No yellow again, but I still think it looks good. Despacito, no yellow. Like, actually, that's a lie. There is some yellowish around his arms. So, yeah. Cypher looks pretty good. Versa, I think it's good. Sunstrider, again, I think this looks pretty sweet. Laguna matches great. Midnight Ops, don't know where this skin's been, but I think it matches okay. What it came with, Moxie right here, and then I will show with the default. There you go. Cool. Survival Specialist, it needed more color. Crimson Scout looks great. And then the Symbol Stalwart with this color here, red, I think looks fine. What did we think looked best? Oh, man. I mean, China Mogul Master looked really good, or Alpine Ace, depending on what you have. Cloak Shadow looked really cool as well. And Crackshot looked great, too. There's a few good ones here. But if I had to pick one that, like, I would really run with, it would probably be, oh, man. Even like Germany looked good. I'd probably say Cloak Shadow. Cloak Shadow or Mogul Master Alpine Ace China. I think it'll look perfect on those two. Moxie, did it match the given rarity? I'd say that's fair. 2 out of 2 there. Do we like the color schemes? There's 2 of them. That's 2 for the price of 1. It's a solid 2 out of 2 for me. I like both the colors. Did it match a decent amount of back blings? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it did actually, because you have 2 edit styles to work with. Any ADS loss, or is this skin unique? I'd actually say this skin's actually pretty darn unique. And do I see myself using this regularly? I will give it, honestly, I would give it a 2, but I'm going to give it a 1. I don't want to give it a 10 out of 10, because I do think it's great, but maybe not 10 out of 10 worthy. So I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Yoink. Clobber Axe. Did it match the given rarity? I'd say that's fair. Absolutely 2 out of 2 there. Do we like the color scheme? It's an interesting one. You know what? I'll give it a 1. I think it's pretty interesting. Do we like the equip sound? Actually, yes, I do. I'm going to give it a 2. Do I like the impact slash swing? I would say 1. I like it on hitting opponents. And do I see myself using this regularly? I'll give it a 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 10. Yoink. And then finally, the faded cool wrap. I'd say it's a pretty decent wrap. It's not like super amazing by any stretch, but I do think that the wrap is actually not that bad, and if I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 9.9 out of 10, just because I think it looks pretty sweet. Yoink. And with that being said, liking the video is always appreciated. Subscribing is free. That is PIZO, PIZO with a 0, and we'll see you nerds on the live stream. See ya!